This is 10 News at noon.
Welcome back. We're in the kitchen now with Chef John making gnocchi, and this one has a brown butter sage sauce.
Yes, it does, with a little bit of prosciutto as well.
Yeah, that sounds good. How are you this afternoon?
I'm great, thank you.
Good to have you here.
Thanks, great to be here. This is one of the items that we'll be preparing in tomorrow evening's class, which is rustic Italian at the school. So the first thing I'm going to do is chiffonade. That's just a really fancy way of saying cutting ribbons into a leafy herb, which in this case is sage.
You make that look so easy.
I try.
Lots of practice.
Little bit of practice, yeah, and a sharp knife helps. So.
Okay.
So I'm just going to cut those ribbons.
How much sage do you have there?
This is about 6 leaves worth. I'm just going to give it a little chop, and we're all set.
Okay.
So I've already made the gnocchi, which are right here, and that's just a potato dumpling. Yeah, thank you. That's a potato dumpling. It's got potatoes, obviously, flour, egg, and a few other things. You can put any kind of spices in you feel like.
And you can pick that up even in the frozen aisle, right, at some places?
Yeah, you could buy them. They're actually shelf stable most of the time in a grocery store. So you can get them right off the shelf. And then you just boil them and they're all set. And these have been boiled. This is prosciutto that I'm adding in. And I'm just going to saute that up. And you want your butter to actually brown, so you're not burning it, but you're kind of browning it off.
How do you keep it from burning? You just got to keep moving it around?
Yes, and watch the heat. You know, you don't want it too hot. If it gets really super hot, it's definitely going to burn. But the brownness adds a nice flavor to it, so that's what you want to do. And then you're just going to add these. Now, these have been boiled already. So I don't think I'll put them all in there. A little bit of black pepper. And a little bit of parsley. And this recipe is on the website, so it'll show you it'll talk to you about how to make the gnocchi from scratch. And it's as easy as that. You just heat them up. Now, if you have enough time, you brown them off a little bit. That's always good to do, but in this case, we'll just kind of get them hot.
And then you top it off with the sage?
Yep, we're going to put a little bit, well, actually, thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot.
What do we do with this?
Heather's great. She's like, where's the sage going? Oops.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That looks delicious.
And you could also top it off. And the sage, you know, you could put it in with the butter before the gnocchi if you want to brown it off a little bit. But either way is fine.
Perfect. Now, what do you got coming up at the classroom?
We've got a sushi class Saturday coming up, and we've got a rustic Italian on Saturday evening.
Any spots left for tonight?
Tonight is booked, actually. So tonight's a date night class. That's a surf and turf, but that one's all filled up.
So you have to
but
check
Saturday we still have room. Yep, you can just go on our website, and that's it.
Voila, there we go. And we're going to have this recipe at WBIR.com. Good to see you as always.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Still ahead.